Hi, my name is LaShondra Mercurius, and I am an entrepreneur. I am the co-founder and president of JLM Strategic Talent Partners. And what we do is we specialize in professional staffing and recruiting within the construction and infrastructure industries. I am also the co-founder of Career Excellence Academy. So we focus on training and consulting within the construction and infrastructure industry, and we focus on individuals that don't have the opportunities that most have. So we focus on, inner city youth, we focus on women, veterans, the elderly, and all of those areas of opportunity, because we want to make sure that we expose these individuals to the wonderful careers in our industry. Well, my role is very interesting. Every day is never the same. So as the president of a company, it's my job to make sure that I inspire, that I lead, and that, I am the example of what it is that I'm asking. And people don't realize this, but the greatest tool that you can have for leadership is asking the right questions. I don't have all the answers. That's why I have a wonderful staff, and we're always looking for great and smart people to join our team. But it's my job to simply find the right questions, and I let all of my staff do the work because they're truly amazing. Well, our industry is big and small at the same time. So we work with a lot of large prime contractors, which are billion-dollar companies, multi-billion-dollar companies. Some are Fortune 50 companies, Fortune 500 companies, which means that they are the upper echelon of companies with respect to revenue. And so these particular companies, they work together. They form, partnerships so that they can work on large infrastructure projects. For example, roads, bridges, highways, byways, freeways, all the modes of transportation that you probably don't even think about. These handful of companies are the ones that make getting from A to B possible for all of us. The best part of my job is being able to impact people. I love people. What I do, I'm in the people game, and I love being a part of growth. I love seeing individuals become great. I always tell my staff, I'm not here to make you great. My company is a platform for those to show their greatness. And I get to have a bird's eye view and watch that every day. And so that's the best part of it for me. The most challenging part of it is figuring out what the next steps are. Our industry is constantly changing. 1 month can be completely different from the next month. So understanding the direction that the industry is going, how do we fit in? How do we constantly reinvent ourselves so that we stay relevant and put ourselves in a position to continue to open those doors for others and seek opportunities that's really going to impact communities and make a difference. That's no easy feat, but it's a lot of fun, and I love the challenge every day. I've had an interesting journey, and it hasn't all been easy, that I'll say. I'll share something, with you all. I, came from humble beginnings. I had very young parents. Me and my brother were born to parents that were 16 and 19 years old. And we didn't have a lot. We had, a challenging childhood. And I was a young mom. I had my first son at 19 years old and my second daughter at 21 years old. So that definitely made it challenging. But I never let the traumas in my life stop me. I always turn those traumas into power. And because of that, I went to school. I got my degree in finance and accounting. I'm actually an accountant by trade. That was my first career. I've actually owned a hair salon before, so this is not even my first business. So I've, tried a lot of things. I've left myself open to opportunity. I've worked hard. I've never given up. I'm not the traditional female entrepreneur that you're probably used to seeing. It didn't take me 4 years to graduate from college. I actually took 7. And I worked and I raised children as I went to school and studied. And when I got the opportunity to show my greatness, I did that every single time. I started out in the accounting world. I transitioned into the staffing world, where I really found a great synergy of everything that I could give. I loved numbers, I loved finance, but I also loved people. And I loved making a difference and an impact. And when the economy took a dip, I thought, wow, this is a great opportunity to start my own business. I feel like everyone's out of work, so if I fail, oh well, I'll be amongst the masses. It was okay. But failure is okay, because it means that I tried. So I started, along with my partner and husband, JLM Strategic Talent Partners. And we've been in business for almost 10 years now. So it's been an amazing journey. Obviously, those are the cliff notes. There's a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns that we had to endure. But the one thing that I never forgot and I always kept in my mind is, I can do this. This is what I'm here for. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying and trying and trying until I win. Well, the first thing I would say to girls that are interested in going into our industry is, it's a lot of men and boys in this industry. And I would say that creates a huge opportunity for you. It means that in a lot of ways, you get to be the first. You get to do it first. So I would encourage you to take that challenge. You know, put yourself in a position to show your feminine power and understand that you don't have to be like men or you don't have to be like boys in order to be powerful. And this is an industry that needs you, that needs your power, that needs your energy, that needs your feminine ways to make it better. So I would say, look into opportunities that aren't traditionally held by women, because that's going to be the biggest opportunity for you to put your own stamp on this world and this industry. Don't be afraid.